Don't get your back up off the wall. Get your feet out of the hall. Have a seat. Rest your feet. Don't miss out. Be here or be talked about. Right? There you go. Guys, come join us. All right. Welcome to Lakeside, everybody. It's all happening. It's all happening right here. Check it out. This is the really good part. What can I say? When you're here with Lakeside, you're on the right side. So what can I say? Get on track, Jack, with SysTrack. All right. Thanks for coming in, everybody, so much. Well, an official hello. My name is Brian. I'm here to talk to you today about your score. What score, you might ask? Well, we can start by talking about your FICO score. And no, I promise Lakeside Software, we have no interest in helping you refinance your home. Okay? Okay. Now, we all have, or at least we should have, a rough idea of what our FICO score is, right? I mean, we all know that a score of 800 is great and a score of 360 is, well, not so great. We also have a pretty good idea of what makes up our credit scores, right? There's a lot that enters into it. Roughly speaking, it's a formula made up of things like your payment history, your debt to credit ratio, the length of your credit history, and so on and so forth. Now, our financial institutions remind us to constantly in our FICO score in order to understand our credit worthiness, as well as to detect fraudulent activities like identity theft. Very big problem right now. So the FICO score, the velocity of it is equally important as the score itself. It tells us if things are getting better or worse and how it compares to other people. Now, when we at Lakeside Software, what we've done is taken that same principle and applied it to end users' experiences. Take a look. Questions are popping up on the screen. I'm going to make my first bombastic statement of the day. User experience is the most important metric in IT, right? Why? Because only by having a solid grasp of user experience and the things impacting it for better or worse can I start to make decisions that are truly meaningful to my organization. It's not just about these questions behind me, by the way. It's also, let me ask you, someone in the audience, what tool do you have in your bag of tricks to tell you which desktops or applications or workloads are ready for Windows 10? Right? Anybody? Anybody? Well, take a look at this. How about this? Is your IT department adding value to the organization? Anybody? Hey, when should you plan your next hardware refresh? So there you have it. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. And it's why Gartner has identified end-user analytics as the most critical IT investment enterprise organizations will be making over the next 5 years. In fact, I'm going to make right now my second bombastic statement of the day. Lakeside SysTrack can save you up to 40% of your service desk cost. You know why? Well, because as we evolve to bimodal IT worlds, users are moving faster than IT, right? Using their own tools and devices. I mean, you know, heck, they're working from home or from Starbucks, right? As often as they're working from home, right? Well, IT can't reliably assume to have visibility into the infrastructure that users are accessing, which means the end user analytics provides the last, most privileged point of view that IT has at its disposal in order to properly manage and support end users. So having said that, our workplace analytics is going to help you determine users' requirements and assess their user experience to help your organization understand a greater level of detail with device application and data usage. It's that simple. Now, this in turn continuously helps the proper infrastructure, hardware, and software requirements that are needed to keep your business productive. Not knowing your end user experience score means what? Your company is at a very significant competitive disadvantage. But take a look here, everybody. The use cases for workplace analytics are nearly infinite. And with our new IBM Watson-powered Ask SysTrack solution, Getting answers to even the most complex IT questions is just a simple search away. Hey, I know, I'm going to do a brief demo for you. From this one screen, you're one click away from getting the answer to any end-user computing question. I mean, we've been talking about end-user's experience, so you know what? Let's simply ask SysTrack about that. The interface accepts any natural language query you can think of. There's no new lexicon to learn, just simply asking your own words. So let's look at a result. And look at what we get back. I mean, thanks to our friends at IBM and Dr. Watson, we now have not only comprehensive dashboards to give us the information we wanted, but look to the right here. The related topics allow us to continue investigating things like why is end-user experience improving? Which user groups have the best user experience? Which has the worst? Everything you need to know is either a click or a question away. It's pretty amazing stuff, okay? It's that simple. I can tell you guys are interested in trying it out for yourself, okay? But you're just a minute away from doing that. Before I close, though, I promise you we're almost done. One last thing I want to cover. You know, I've been telling the Lakeside story here at VMworld for several years, and I'm very proud of that. Number one question I get is, hey, how is Lakeside Software different than such and such a monitoring company? Why should we do business with you? I'm going to answer that question for you right now because you might be too shy to ask. As you can see behind me, both monitoring and analytics start with what? Telemetry or data. And then you add color to that data to convert it into meaningful information and put that information into context, which gives us power, also known as knowledge. And sure, it's good to know stuff, and as you all know, IT is drowning in data. So what we need is what? Relevance. Well, analytics gives us the ability to correlate cause and effect. SysTrack gives you powerful monitoring capabilities, and they may overlap with other monitoring vendors, but most importantly, SysTrack provides analytics. A platform connects the dots. So that's why SysTrack has so many use cases, and that's why Lakeside is the leader in workspace analytics, because the value we provide is so much more than monitoring, and that's why you want to do business with us. But don't let me just stand here and tell you all about it. Don't take my word for it, when you can check out many of our use cases right here in our demo stations, because our goal here at Lakeside Software is what? Well, to move toward a future where IT is indeed self-healing. So hey, what are you waiting for? Call and find out your user experience score. Go talk to one of our product experts who's standing by at the kiosk. On behalf of Lakeside, I want to thank you very much for coming in. Have a great day here at VMworld. And remember, everybody, if you want that end user experience, the ultimate, there's only one name, one company, one place to be staffed, to be on the right side. The word to remember is what? Lakeside. That's right. Get on track, Jack. Let's go, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come and join us. We have our, you want to be on track with SysTrack, everybody. It is the place to be. The right side is Lakeside, and it's all happening right here, right now. Thanks, everybody, for coming in, being part of our studio audience. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That's right, everybody. Be on track, Jack, with SysTrack, and the right side is Lakeside. Peace, everybody. We'll see you back here today between 5:15 and 5:30 for the drawing. We're going to be giving away the new Amazon Echo. We're going to give away one today, as well as you have joined us for the Lakeside Challenge. It's all happening right here. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day at VMworld 2016. Peace.